bro. Love you, babe. Always and forever. Make sure already. Nah, today was the day I was missing Bailey, bro. Like, once I got the live, I don't know what happened. Bro. Oh. Episodio de Chato. You gotta see, Whew. Shit, I can check the motherfucking, check the checklist. Boy, I'm just trying to hide this shade a little bit, but let me see. Anything else? Like, to really just make it like, we did the Beyblade battle, we got the merch. I can check that off the checklist. Check that off the checklist, bro. We didn't get food. That's the only thing. Like some chicken or some pizza. That was the only thing. That was the only thing, bro. So now, oh my goodness. That option. We just didn't do food. That was the only thing. That's the only thing left to do, bro. All I gotta do is get to the tent. That is the last thing that I have to do. I got the energy. I'm definitely ready. But I just want to take a break. It's a little hot. Not a little. It is. It's just hot right now, bro. Oh my goodness. 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Episodio di Chato. Episodio di Chato. Di Chato. The only thing I gotta do now is just I gotta go to the tent. It's just hot. But I think I'm just trying to take a break. I don't know how many miles I walked. So that Beyblade battle is actually edited. The Beyblade battle is actually already edited. And technically, I could have it uploaded by itself. The Beyblade battle is edited. I could technically have it upload by itself. But I'm trying to stick to the plan. Episode 18 was supposed to be a Beyblade battle and the tent hammock cigar top. So what I'm thinking now is now it's not like an issue, but the shirt that I made, I had to get visuals in that. The most important part about the visuals in the shirt, and this is why I put most of the designs on the front, the important part that I want to show off for the shirt is on the back. So it's not the easiest way is just to stand there and just show the back of the shirt. That's the easiest way to do that. That's the easiest way to do that. There's no other. There's no that would. I don't need a reason. I don't need to be trying to walk away, do anything for that. No, I just need to get that, just the back of the shirt. So that's just gonna be a clip. That's just gonna be a clip that's just some footage that just has to get edited just into the video. And what I'm figuring is that in the hammock, me trying to lay in the hammock, and there's a couple things, man. So the whole back part with the tent and the hammock, I'm supposed to. I have my script already written out. I already got my script written out. The hard part is I don't want to have to project my voice while I'm puffing in the hammock. Two ways around that. Well, one way around that is to just, I could do a voiceover. That's one thing. I could do a voiceover. I'm not particularly feeling that, but that's one thing. The other thing is just having it there. It could just be ASMR. It could just be ASMR. Now, if it's ASMR, then that leaves all of the script and all of my writing and the talking inside the tent. That's fine. That's fine. Kind of sort of, my only thing now is like if I do all the script, if I do all the talking inside the tent, like what sense, like not what sense, but like I'm trying to like it'd be if I had like a cushion or not even yeah, if I had something to like lean on inside the tent and sit and then chat and talk or whatever, then that would be another thing. But it's like I'm just gonna be sitting in the tent and just the thing about it, the script is already random as is. It's already I'm saying this, I'm saying this, I'm saying I'm just saying a whole bunch of different stuff. That's already the script. The script is already random. So it's I'm trying to there has to it's I don't know like hold that it's not gonna make sense. This is the back part of this episode is not gonna make sense. Like even if I just sit in the tent and just go off with the script monologue, I'm gonna just call it the monologue at this point. It's not gonna make sense though. And then yeah. Now I could flip it though. I could do ASMR in the tent. And then after I do ASMR in the tent, I don't want to have to project my voice, right? I don't want to have to. I could use the ear. This is why I had to think about it. I had to think about it first. Okay, nice. Okay, all right, we got it. We got it. Okay, I'm going to use earphones. That can clear up the audio. So, and that way I don't have to project my voice or speak any louder. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh gosh. All right. It's gonna be that. That's how we're gonna do that. So, and I don't want to have to memorize it. I've already edited the Beyblade part. That back part, I'm not about to try to memorize it too much. I don't think I'm gonna even try to memorize it at all. Well, I'm gonna try to like lay in the hammock. I'm gonna try to like lay in the hammock. If I got my glasses on, that's all right. If I put the sunglasses on, I'm gonna have to pull the book up to my face to read it. Okay. Anything else? Well, we got past the whatchamacallit, so now that part's not an issue no more. I can just lay in the hammock with the headphones and lay in the hammock with the headphones and say the whole thing. Now, if I wanted to, kind of, sort of, maybe, I could, how do I say? I could, like, if I was trying to do a little bit of editing in that part, I could still have the shades on, like, because it's shorthand anyway, so I could just look at it, see what it says, and then speak, 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 and then of each part of the mono, I can just cut those parts out, and it would be easy. I would know which parts to cut out. Not easy. I would be able to cut out the parts with where I picked the book up. We got it. We're good. This 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 walk, bro. Let's see. I walked an hour and a half. Well, I had to walk. I walked from here to the tent. Well, did I even go to the tent? No, I didn't go to the tent. I just went straight to the. Oh, I did. I went to sleep. I went to sleep. I went to sleep from like 7 to 10. So I woke up just off the whim, just like ready to go. Let's go and get it just started. Walk from here. Then I walked from the tent to I walked from the tent to what's that thing? Oh, the cigar shop. From the tent to the cigar shop. I was like an hour and a half. Then I walked from the cigar shop to the computer. That was like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Yeah, no, it was close to an hour and a half. Got to the computer. Now, when I got to the computer, what I was thinking was I was trying to like move around. I was trying to like move around. Hold on. Oh. I was trying to help myself out here. No, I didn't mind whatchamacallit. But it was just gonna put it it wasn't gonna whatchamacallit how I wanted to do it. So I just ordered some samples. I got the hat. Now the hat is one that was the mandatory one. I had to go ahead and order the hat. And then the shirt. Now, there was a couple of different options I wanted to do for the shirt. Like, they're kind of similar, but then they different. So on the back of one, I got this. That's on the front of both of the shirts I was like thinking about getting. That's on the front, but on the back, I got the NASCAR and the Freddy Cougar on one, and the other one, it has this 3 times on the back. And so I ended up just ordering that one. So, but the issue was I didn't have my card. So I ended up having to. My website takes Cash App. So I just went and ordered it and then used the Cash App. I was like, so that order should be here, I think. It said July 3rd through 7th. I'm not sure if that's next week. Well, I think the 7th is a Monday. So I don't think it's this coming Monday. So it should be maybe here sometime either next week or the week after. No later than that following Monday. So the merch should be here somewhere between the 3rd and the 7th. Now, the last thing to do is the hammock and the tent, and then come back, be back to whatchamacallit, and the hammock and tent. Now, the only other thing that was like a choice to make was to go get crickets. And I just had to get over here before the computer closed. So, we'll get crickets tomorrow, maybe. I gotta be up for that walk. I gotta be up for that walk. But we did it. We did it. I guess the hard parts are done. The easy part is the tent and the hammock. And I'm not sure how much I want to edit that part. I'm not sure how much I want to edit that part. The Beyblade battle was pretty cool. Well, the other things that I could do, I'm not gonna do. Maybe. Like it says round 1, fight. But the other rounds, it's like 7 rounds. So it was almost like a series. It was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna tell you who won. I want you to just watch the video when it uploads. Not the only thing is this shit, I can upload this shit right now. And that's the one thing I was thinking about too, bro. Do it. Does it make a difference? Does it make a difference? Right? Does it make a difference? And the reason I say this is because do the hammock and the tent would like okay. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Should I separate them? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That would be the last little thing. Because now at this point, the hammock is going to be for the monologue. Inside the tent, is it another tour? Am I giving another tour inside the tent? Maybe. Nah, just... Yeah, it might just go 4 or 5. How far, I don't know. Another tent tour. Another tent tour. And there's nothing new in the tent, though. Nothing new in the tent. This whole waiting part right here. Hey, this little part right here is this sun. And I should be glad though, right? Because if it was raining, I would probably been stuck in different places. There's things I gotta think about. It doesn't make a difference. Episodio de Chato. Now, it doesn't make a difference. I'm not sure how much longer that monologue is gonna be. So right now, the Beyblade battle by itself, that's like 4 minutes. Me going through the monologue part, I don't know. You know, I can talk. I can tell, but we gotta edit that part out. It's gonna be, it can be a standalone thing. It can totally be a standalone part. Thing is, I don't know, bro. If that was the case, I could have been uploaded the Beyblade battle. I could have been uploaded the Beyblade battle. But now I'm getting sleepy. It's no bueno. It's no bueno. I can practice though. I can potentially get a timing to see how much longer the video is going to be. Okay. The video is already 4 minutes. Would you look at that? The video is already 4 minutes. Okay. This is the monologue. This is the practice for the monologue. Let's see how long this takes. Let me just start at the 22-minute mark so I can get a relative idea. Okay. What? Okay. Everything good, bro. Got my script. Oh gosh. Hammock tent and a Beyblade battle. Okay. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop praying for me. People be praying for me and my life be fucked up. That's because people be talking about they want you to win, and they don't really want you to win. The intention is all fucked up. Stop praying for me. You have no purpose in life, no more than the birds and the trees. So, explore, shit on stuff. God isn't preparing you for anything. You're just suffering. If you can't be a good example, be a horrible warning. The sign of intelligence is if you get everything that you want out of life. If you fake it until you make it, when you make it, you'll be fake. Sometimes hating is confused admiration. The people that's hating on you want to be in the same spot and position that you in. People see success. Some people want to see you succeed. Some people want to see you fail. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna win either way. Fuck how they feel and what they want to see. Financial literacy is a clickbait ass term. Nobody in this world is fucking financially literate. You can't find one good video on this shit. Cardi B makes more money than you. Are you gonna tell me she's smarter than you? Are you gonna tell me she's financially literate? And they got this thing floating around with the imposter syndrome. I'm not sure exactly what that means either. But realize that the haters even believe in you. That's why you gotta stay focused. Because a person who lacks discipline lives with regret. So remember, your haters, they're gonna watch you. They're gonna talk about you, they're gonna study you, and they're gonna copy you. And so what you gonna do? You're not gonna do what you're supposed to do and want to do out of fear that your haters is gonna mock you and copy you and make fun of you. If you wasn't doing what you're supposed to do, they wouldn't have shit to hate on and shit to talk about. You gotta keep doing what you're supposed to do. If you're a person who lacks discipline, is a slave to their regrets. Money, love, intelligence, attractiveness. Which one are you gonna get married for? Marriage is a bad business deal for men. I'm not sure why you should ever even try to get married. But if you can, and if you decide to, I hope that you get all and you don't have to settle. Dust settles. And I don't. I did that. I did that. I did that. I'd rather trust a snake before I trust a bitch. A snake gonna be a snake, but that bitch, she might switch. And that's the line for Young and May. The only time we fall has been the summer. And I don't write bars. I'm Picasso with the pen. FR, if you're gonna be anything, be fucking for real. FR stands for fake rock star. Let's get it. Potential, it's a lot of shit you ain't never done before. Ain't no good decision was made it based off emotion. So get off there, drop the E and get some motion. I used to think I was gonna be the one to bring together the family, and then I just turned out to be the common enemy. Careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Started at the 22-minute mark, ended around the 20. It's gonna take me about 4 minutes. So the video is already 4 minutes. It's gonna take me another 4 minutes to get through my script. It's gonna take me another 4 minutes to get through my script. That means it's an 8-minute video. So, which would you rather do? Would you rather post an 8-minute video, or would you rather post a 4-minute video? Oh, no. Would you rather post an 8-minute video or 2 4-minute videos? Things you gotta think about. See? Things you gotta think about. Yeah, those are definitely things to think about. Two 4-minute videos or one 8-minute video? Which one? Which option would you rather have? Here's the thing, Skip. If you post an 8-minute video, it's gonna take longer to export and upload. The 4 minutes. That shit's already done too. That shit's already done too. I'm about to post a 4-minute video. So I'm probably just gonna have to do the Beyblade shit again, but take off a lot of most of it. A lot of most of it. Just add that in there. But I needed to do that, so I know. But I wasn't sure what kind of story it was. So I think it's that time. What's on Friday? 5. Yeah. Where we at? One part of me, bro, if I lay in that whatchamacallit, one part of me wants to damn world. I don't need none of the other part though. I can still whatchamacallit. I would just have to take out those little parts. Those little parts. Upload it again. It'll be straight. For sure. I'll just chop that shit up, put it inside of it. And that's if I feel like doing that part. Okay. Let me see something. Yeah, it's fucking Friday, bro. We can do one bowl before I get up. Should we do food? I'm not sure. Should we do food? Beyblade. I will try to get this shit this time. I will do it right. One more. One is the loneliest number that you ever seen. Doom, 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 doom. Two can be yes, but the other is one. And then it don't ever whatchamacallit. You got that in there? That makes it a little difficult for the phone. We're in advanced society. We're in advanced society, eh? Shay? Tell me how we're advanced. I'll tell you how we're not advanced. Mm-hmm.